Hello. Did you, by any chance, donate to the Volunteer Vampire Supply Blood Bank? I am aware that is an unusual question, but. Oh, you did? Splendid. You must be the one I'm searching for then. But. Oh, where are my manners? You may call me Val in this time period. And if you haven't figured it out yet, I am, in fact, a vampire. Under any other circumstances, vampires wouldn't be allowed to seek out any donors for the safety of all involved. But I use some rather unorthodox methods of questioning to obtain some very confidential data about you. Please, do not tell anyone. I... I'm well aware how strange that must sound to you. A stalker finding your name and home address over some blood you donated in good heart. And before I forget, I must certainly thank you for your service. In this day and age, as it is illegal for vampires to draw blood from anyone without consent, as it should be, and proper blood donations are needed in hospitals. Any drop towards the VVS is more than appreciated by any and all members of Vampire Society. And I am aware how terrifying it must be to have someone show up at your house after donating, but. And I am terribly sorry for it. I cannot get enough of your blood. It is obvious what I'm trying to say, is it not? Your blood to me is like liquid moonlight on a warm summer night. It tastes of smooth silk and exquisite, sweetest wine. I believe I may never be able to consume any other kind of blood. I would rather starve to death than ever drink a drop of that filthy mud water ever again, knowing that pure heaven runs through your veins. And I truly apologize for confronting you without warning, and completely understand if you need more time, or wish not to, but may I ask of you to become mine? All the riches I've acquired in these long years spent upon earth could be yours. You may live in any castle you wish, have balls and fantastic dances if you so desire. I could grant you immortality and infinite riches in exchange, but please, I cannot live another day without you. I humbly request, no, I beg of you, please, join me. Be mine. I'll give you anything you could have ever wished for, and more. In exchange for a little blood every now and then, I will make sure you will be kept at best health and mental well-being. I will give you fresh bouquets of your favorite flowers each day. I'll spend as much time with you as you wish, prepare your favorite meals, and travel the world with you if you say the word. Anything, anything for you. Oh, of course. Take your time. I do suggest we get to know each other a little before I decide on such an important matter. Simply because I'm passionate about something, or someone in this case, does not mean the person reciprocates. Forgive me, darling, but I simply must have you. Oh, you are not frightened of me, are you? If I did spook you, I must sincerely apologize. I promise I'm not usually like this, but the thought of not having you in my life alone is filling me with unease, and something I can only describe as possessiveness. Very quite uncommon for me. Damn it, I must stay calm for now. Would you agree to spend a day with me in any place you desire? I shall play entirely by your rules, and you may test me in any way to decide whether you would mind being with me for a while. Would that be alright with you? Yes, I suppose you could call it a date. It would? Oh, perfect! Do you have your cellular device on you? I'll give you my number, and you shall decide when and where you would like to meet. You may also leave the choice to me if you would prefer. In my time, I have gathered quite a few nice places to visit. All will be my treat, of course, so do not shy away from expensive places. What does this period call it? A sugar daddy? I would be more than willing to offer myself as your sugar daddy in exchange for your time and some of your blood every now and then. Nothing you don't consent to, of course. But would it be too much to ask for a small sip for good measure? You don't mind? Are you sure, my little lamb? This is a very different experience than having someone shove a needle in your arm. And you barely know me after all. You have every right and reason to say no, and I would respect your decision. You're certain? Oh, you have no idea how much this means to me. The drinking of one's blood is a very intimate process. Don't worry, my dear. The pain will be brief and you'll enjoy it. Oh, your skin is so smooth and soft. Its coloration and texture are simply a piece of art. That is what you are, my dear. May I? Apologies for pinning you against a wall like this. Good God. You taste even better when you have adrenaline coursing through you like this. Damn. That was good. I apologize. I hope I did not go too far. I told you it'd be quite intimate. Seeing you flustered like this is almost making me want to do it again, my little lamb. You're truly too beautiful for this world. And I promise you, I'm not simply saying that to flatter you. Thank you for your service, my sweet. And don't worry about the wound. I licked up most of the blood, and my saliva should make it heal quite well. Rest easy now, and shoot me a message sometime soon.